Okay, so this has happened on more than one occasion tonight, and I'm recording it now to tell you what's taking place. I'm gonna let you observe first. No, he's not doing it. You see what I'm saying? As soon as the camera goes on, hey doggy, come back here. You wanna go outside? That's his can. That's why I don't mess with it. That can right there, he just grabbed. I want him to show you what he was doing. He's done that on more than one occasion, and it always happens right before or right after a car passes by, lying about my location. It's 4 a.m. I ain't been asleep. Look, first he was whimpering. The bark is normal to go out, and then there's one bark to get in. He's barking at the door. And they have a block, like a time frame, a time frame that they need for this type of movement to happen in. This is not normal. It just started tonight. He's at a point and at an age where his bowel movements, he's controlling it now. And we just came in. Like, I wish I was doing a screen recording. You see, we just came in and I just let him out the back door. So he'd have been out the front and the back door already. Not even 20 minutes ago. And he wants to go out again. I walked him yesterday morning. I'm not going to walk him this morning. I ended up putting his harness on because I couldn't get him to come inside when we were out front. I couldn't get him to come inside when we were out front. So when he wanted to go out back, I put it on. So surveillance again will show that we were out there without him with a harness on. He didn't leave the property, but I could not get him to come in for anything. I had to get a chicken gizzard and lure him in. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow will be our 5th week, the beginning of our 5th week together. He is potty trained. He is potty trained, but he lost his privilege to be in the bed, his favorite spot where he just literally sleep most of the day away. He lost his privilege. The feds pushed the button on him and had him pee on the mattress. He didn't give any indicator, and like I said, he barks when he wants to go out. And for some reason right now, he's just trying to have my door open tonight. Like, this is the same behavior he was displaying after I finally got him to come in, and I left him there like that for about a half an hour. He stretched out and he went to sleep. But then I'm like, I can't have, not by him, like, because it's normal for me to leave my door cracked at night. You've seen that before in other videos. But you see how he has it wide open. That doesn't happen at night. They say they're using him to lie about what is happening and that he keeps staring, knowing that nothing's happening, but he sees parallels. They said he sees parallels. He sees the things that they're playing out and acting like it's happening. Doggy, you want to go outside? You want to go out? He's staring at this light. He's been having a weird reaction to him all night. Now notice, that's supposed to take place in 20-second intervals. I've been recording for 4 minutes, almost 5. That's the first time you heard it. You just put it back in my environment. And he's panting and breathing really hard. I don't know what that's about. Now you can hear it faintly. I wonder if, because there's one right here, one right there. I wonder if I spoke over it during its loud points. I wouldn't know because I'm not going to review this video before I put it on YouTube. We're not going for a walk today, doggy. We're not going this morning. We did that yesterday on no sleep, and here I am again with no sleep. I'm not doing it. I just let him run, like run, and play in the yard. As the federal government lied. And it really got twisted when I moved my can from the curb. You know, my can is normally always down there at the end of my property. And that's where I moved it from. As soon as I did, there was activity across the way at those folks that have been inactive, mostly because they're no longer visible. Like all the greenery has grew in, and their yard, the back of their house, is no longer visible to me. So if they come out and try to be seen, I can't see them. I wonder if one of those dogs that visit my property on a regular belongs to them. But anyhow, they had somebody getting in the vehicle. I moved my trunk. The trunk of my car is open. It's been open for 2 days because I was working on repairing it. Watch out, doggy. Back up a little bit. So you see it's like half open. But it was wide open for like the last, I don't know, 36 hours or so before I moved it into that position. But as soon as I moved the trash can, there they were. Over there was some activity. A pickup and another vehicle. One departed, the other just turned the vehicle on and then turned it off. Simply turned it on and turned it off to lie about where they were and who was who. Doggy, you're not about to have me with my door wide open all night. And notice, look, just take notice of what's happening. And it's every time that I try to lay down and relax, they like stir him up and he gets really, really, you know. See what happened when I said? They've been doing some real weird shit with the dog. And I ain't been talking about it. Because I always have everything under control. And they seem to be real mad about the potty training thing. Like, that's what they're talking about right now. And every time they bring it up and discuss it for more than a moment or more than a statement, it's always to make him have to encourage an accident, to use the identity that they just occupied to make that happen. So if I lay down, I can imagine the thing would start to panic again. I'm laying down, but not like I normally would. Donuts. No tis, no whining, no barking. He's working for the people. day, they were talking about how he's the only one that's able to get me to open the door. They were talking about he's able to get in and get out of her door. When I say certain things about what's going on and what's taking place, he does panic. Do you need to go outside, go potty? No, you don't. So like I said, I just put that on him, but he just came in from out back. And I moved the cord and leash that was attached to the porch from in front to the tree behind me. Watch this. If you know about the embarrassing. Move, doggy. Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. No, no, no. It ain't gonna be none of that. Come on. Move, move, move. Move, move, move. Come on, we're going to the back door. Okay, well, we can leave that like that for right now. Come on. Wanna go outside? Be still, be still, be still so I can get it. When he's ready to come in, he'll bark. That's what's new in the environment, the light on the trees. I'm gonna leave this here, wait for him to bark so you can hear it. Close this door. I normally watch him from the window just to make sure, and that light just went off too over here. Just to make sure he's, you know, not trying to get out of his harness. And which is not something he displays. but he did get stuck once and had it. They said no matter what they done with the police to put them back in the same headspace or make any of their pets stop roaming, coming to my yard to claim it. They said they didn't act on it, like act on police department. Something else had changed. I realized that they weren't allowing the air from the ACs to circulate around the house. So around 1 a.m., I'm like, it's 1 in the fucking morning, and the house ain't cooled off. You know, like it is actually getting hotter. They're making me hot after I've showered, and I cut them off, and now it's much cooler in here. I don't have anything but one ceiling fan going. But that's also the other, you know, he's addicted to AC. But that's another thing in the environment that changed. So now there's no noise, not only in the back of the house where he's been going primarily today, but there's no noise in the front of the house. And he had a really odd reaction to that. But I cut them off with him on the porch. They said they weren't going to be able to freeze the other locations, to freeze nearby locations, and sacrifice my AC. Ouch! That T-bone is on the floor. Remember, put across it. So chances are, watch this. That he's sitting at the door. He doesn't want to bark. Told you. Especially female agents, they hate to do the bark to get in, so they make sure they notice me when I notice them. And when I ask for the password, they don't give it. I end up just letting them in. Another thing, they've been complaining real tough today, or yesterday now, about having to put their cards in the frequency that they're supposed to be in. But you're going to get to see how long it goes on. And never forget, the objective is always to make sure that I don't sleep. Heart just passed. He can sense I'm near. And he's trying to whimper instead of a bark. There it is. Come on. Okay, so that's abnormal. He didn't run right in like he's supposed to. Are you stuck? He's stuck. Hold on.